Listen, everyone, welcome to another live broadcast. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitter. We're literally live across the UK and we're live across the planet tonight. All right. Okay, so if you wonder who I am, my name's Jason from septictank.co.uk. That's all right. So in this live broadcast now, I thought I'd look at this very interesting topic that lots of people ask me about, which is how to install a septic tank and Soakaway. All right, it's a very popular subject. How to install a septic tank and Soakaway. Now, there's tons and tons and tons of, different advice on the internet about septic tanks and Soakaways. Okay, so people are asking me, what are the best septic tank and Soakaway products to install? How easy are they to install? And how much does it cost to install a septic tank and Soakaway system? Well, that's a very, very good question. There's tons of different septic tanks and Soakaways on the market today. So if I just go live to the planet tonight, so let's hope this works, right? Let's hope all this works. So my voice is going, as you can hear. So you'll have to bear with me because, as I said, I wasn't very well at the weekend, and I'm a bit better now. But let's see if we can just have a look here. So I'm going to go on here and I'm going to go and type on Google. There we go. So we're going live on Google. All right. And I'm just going to type in septic tank Soakaway. All right, so I'm just going to show you the different types of septic tanks and Soakaways on the market today. All right, so let's have a look at one. Here's one. Okay, just come up one here. Here's a typical septic tank and Soakaway. I call it typical because they're traditional. Tons and tons of shingle, lots of orange pipes. Let's give you another one. Here's another one. Let's have a look what else is on here. All right, so again, I don't know who this company is, but you can see tons of pipes there, tons of shingle, tons of excavation. Oh man, here's another one there. Let's give you another one. All right, here's like a Soakaway pit. Can you see they're digging a big pit? It's full of water. Let's have a look. What else have we got? All right, there's the same one from a different angle. As I said, it's got like 4 runs of pipes, tons and tons of shingle. Let's see what else we've got here. Anything else? Now, here's another one. There's one of my pictures. Again, a herringbone type Soakaway system. What else have we got here? Who's that guy? What's going on there? But anyway, I detract. Okay, so let me just go back one now. So I'm just giving you a broad. All right, here's another way. Obviously, some pipes, big long spine of orange pipes and shingle there. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Man alive. There you go. There's another one there. A massive, massive spine going a long, long way. What's that one? All right, so that one's going into a Soakaway pit. But look, you get the point. There's tons of different septic tank and Soakaway ideas out there. You know, you go to loads of different sites. I mean, here's another one, septic tank, Soakaway failure. Look at the size and the depth of the holes that they've had to dig up here. I mean, there's another one. Flipping heck, I mean, it's just nuts, man. Just absolutely crazy. A lot of these Soakaway design, Soakaway construction, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to show you a really, really simple and easy way to make and create a septic tank and Soakaway that isn't going to cost you thousands and thousands of pounds, right? It's just, I'm going to show you a nice, legal, simple way to create your own septic tank and Soakaway without having to spend hundreds of thousands of pounds on, well, not hundreds of thousands of pounds, but thousands of pounds on shingle and pipes and whatnot. So let me get straight into this, okay? So here's a typical house. So let's say this is your house, right? So let's say this is your property and you've just bought it, right? And you want to put your own septic tank and soakaway in. Maybe you want to replace the septic tank and soakaway. Let me show you how easy it is to do. All right, and this will save you a lot of money, okay? So the first thing you need to do, right, is locate your soil pipe. Now, most soil pipes are by the side of the house, at the back of the house. But for this instance, for this illustration, let's pretend the soil pipe is at the front of the house. Now, a soil pipe basically is where all the waste goes down and leaves your property. All right. So the first thing we would do is dig a trench. All right. That's pretty simple, isn't it? So we dig a trench from the house where the soil pipe is, and just a standard trench. Okay. Then, and I really mean this, this is how easy it is. And what I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind. The next thing you need to do is dig a little hole. All right, so you've got your trench from your house and you literally dig a very, very small hole. All right, and this hole here is for the septic tank. Now, notice how shallow it is. Now, you'll get where I'm going with this. So straight away, this has taken you an hour to do so far, okay? It's taken you about an hour to do. Just dig a small little trench and a hole for the septic tank. Then what you do is this. You get a standard 4-inch pipe, right, that connects to your soil pipe, and all the waste from your property is going to come down this soil pipe, from waste from the kitchen, from the dishwasher, from the washing machine, from the showers, from upstairs, bidets, sinks, baths, everything comes down this pipe, okay? So it travels down that pipe, and then what you're going to do in this hole here, you're going to put your shallow dig septic tank. So let me just put that in. So there you go. There's your septic tank. Right. So if I just do a cutaway section here, let me show you this with a bit more clarity. Okay. So there you go. So straight away, that's called a low profile shallow dig septic tank. Right. They're called such because they're very shallow. They don't need concreting. And they literally take about 40 minutes to get in. So can you see what I've done now? I'll just reiterate. We've dug a trench from there and we've connected the pipe to the septic tank. Now, this is where it gets really simple from here on, because the next thing we need to do now is dig. Oh, we don't want that yet. No, we want... Oh, my brain is not working today. My brain is not working today. All right, there we go. I got it. I got there. It's been a very long day today. Okay. The next thing we need to do is just dig another little trench. Now, you notice that's the outlet pipe on the septic tank there. All right. So all the waste goes in. The tank fills up with liquid, and it's going to come out of this hole here. So all that you do is put a little pipe coming out from the septic tank. Let me show you what it looks like. Just put the grass back on there. There you go. So that's what it looks like. All right, so you've got your pipe coming into your tank and you've got your pipe coming out from the tank. That's pretty straightforward so far, isn't it? So let me just zoom this around now for you. And you'll notice here, right, we've dug 3 little trenches. Just 3 little trenches. All right, they almost look like, if I go a bit higher for you, almost looks like a duck's foot or a chicken's foot, doesn't it? But this is where it gets amazing, okay? And this is like space age technology that is available on, to buy now, And so all that you need to do, once you've done that, is put a German inspection chamber on the outlet pipe. Okay, look at that. All right, so if we go back here, that's the outlet pipe of the septic tank. All the liquid is going to come down here. And this basically is like a distribution chamber. You can see 3 outlets on there, right? But this little beauty here basically collects and traps all the sanitary towels, all the baby wipes, all the nappies, stuff like that, all right? And it stops it blocking your soakaway. Now, once you've done that, there's an amazing soakaway product on the market called Easy Drain. And they come in finger lengths. They're gravel free Soakaway pipe. So let me show you this. All right, they're like fingers. Each finger is about 3 feet in length. And they literally just slot into the outlet pipe on your septic tank there. So let me just turn the brightness down on there a bit. Okay, that was a bit too bright because the sun is shining there. All right, so that's what they look like. Okay, so there's 3 fingers. Each finger slots into those 3 outlet pipes. And that's what they are. They're gravel-free soakaway pipes. So once you've put the first 3 fingers in, the next thing that you do is put the next set of fingers in. And that is basically it. So let me show you this, right? I'm showing you these new septic tank Soakaway products because they're just revolutionary and they're taking the United Kingdom by storm. This is called Easy Drain Soakaway Kit. So let me just give you a bird's eye view now of what we've done here. So this has taken you in all about 3 hours to install an entire septic tank soakaway system. It's unheard of. That's how amazing the new technology is, right? So let's just recap what we've done here. So if you've never put a septic tank in before, right? If you want to get your builder to do it, right? Then he'll love doing this because so let's recap. You dig a trench, you put your pipe in. You put your septic tank in. You put a little orange pipe on the outlet of the septic tank. You put the inspection chamber in, and then you just put your fingers of Easy Drain on there. All right. And so once you've done that, what do you do then? Well, this is the bit now on the home straight. So let me just take this bit of grass away here. All right. So remember there we got our low profile tank. Because they're low profile, they don't need any concreting. All right. So you literally just put some shingle around it like so. Look at that. Ba-da! All right. And then it just gets easier from here. If you've never put a septic tank in and you fancy getting a digger and doing it yourself, you'll love it. I really tell you, it's so easy to put in these tanks are unbelievable. So once you've done that, you put the soil over the tank like so. Okay, that's easy, isn't it? What's hard about that? Now going back to the Easy Drain, because it's gravel free, I just put the if you're wondering what this hole is here, that was just the cutaway section. So I could just show you what it looks like. So don't worry about that. If I put the grass back on, there you go. All right, so that's how it looks. Okay, that was just a cutaway section. So this is how it looks from an aerial view. All right, so you've put the soil over the tank. What now? Well, you just fill the trenches in there with the Easy Drain with soil too. Let me show you this. Where is it? There you go. Da-da! So there you go. You can seed it, you can turf it, you can put the, just put the grass back, the turf back. And last but not least, all you do is fill the trench in. So there you go. And that's how it will look. So you won't even notice it, right? So if I just come out a bit now, that is how to install a modern septic tank and soakaway. So now you're asking about cost. All right, well, let me give you the costing here. To put an onion shaped septic tank in, let me just show you what I mean by that. Let's just go back to here. Let's go to 2,800 litre. I'm just going back to Google because I'm going to show you a litre septic tank, right? So this is what I mean by an onion tank, okay? Something like that, these big, massive, bulbous tank things, right? I mean, you need a flipping JCB to lift them, but let me just show you what I mean, okay? So let's see if we can find septic tank installation here. All right, let me just put septic tank installation. Let me just get rid of that, put that in, just so I can show you. Oh, here's one. I mean, look at the size of the hole. I mean, it's nuts why people still put these flaming tanks in, but look at that. Look at the size of the hole. I mean, there's a guy there. I mean, these holes are about 12, 13 foot deep. The low profile tanks I was just showing you, they're like 3.5, 4 foot deep. So they're like 10 feet shallower, And yeah, there's another example of an onion-shaped septic tank. in the ground. So that these kind of septic tanks, they're big, look at the hole there, flipping heck. They're just massive, massive holes. So by the time you've put one of these in and you've concreted it, and then you've put a herringbone. So let me put this in. Herringbone Soakaway system. Let me show you this. Okay, here's a typical one. We saw this one before, didn't we? But look, by the time you've got all your gravel, you're flipping, man alive, you put all your pipes in, you're looking at something like this, like that. That's a typical kind of area. It'll take up a field. They're just nuts to put in, but nevertheless, people put them in. So something like this is going to cost you £3,000, £4,000, £5,000 to put in. All right. So how much is it going to cost you to put the easy drain septic tank system in that I've just shown you how to install? Well, let me show you. All right, let's just cut straight to the chase here. Let me show you. Go to septictank.co.uk. You'll notice there that you can get a septic tank and soakaway kit. You can either get the easy drain or the crates, but either way, let's have a look at a 1 to 2 bedroom property. You're looking at 1499 for a complete septic tank and soakaway kit. They're at least half the price, right, to put in, right? And in the soakaway kits here, you get in the pipe work. I'll give you the pipe work. You get the inspection chamber. You get the low profile septic tank that doesn't need any concreting. You get the crates, or you can get the easy drain. Either doesn't matter. But the point is, these septic tank soakaway kits literally will take you 2 to 3 hours to put in. With the other type of soakaways that you're looking to put in, you're looking at 2, 3, 4 days, right? Minimum to put in. These are like 3 to 4 hours. A typical onion tank, concreting it in, flipping massive herringbone system. As I said, you're looking 3, 4, 5,000 quid, which you know yourself. This 1,499 quid. So they're at least 50, if not 60 to 70% cheaper. And that's why, I love this business, and I love just trying to help people. So if you're looking to put a septic tank in, if you're looking for free advice, for free information, if you want to save money, if you want to know what the best products on the market are, then look, just go to septictank.co.uk. It is here, septictank.co.uk. It's not going to cost you a penny to go and have a look at the systems and the tanks I've got there. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'm passionate about helping people. Why dig a hole 10 times bigger than you need to? Why pay out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 quid when you don't need to? Why concrete septic tanks in when you just don't need to? Why do any of that? Listen, you'll contact a million different firms, and they'll all tell you a million different things. But the difference with me is I'm an independent sewage consultant. I started this business by putting my own septic tanks in, and I just love helping people for free. At the end of the day, every little helps. I mean, you can spend 10, 20, 30,000 quid putting a septic tank in, or you can buy a septic tank kit and save yourself 8,000, 9,000 quid. So that is my tip of the day, right? Please, please, please don't be conned or fooled by, sometimes people think, oh, look, that onion septic tank there, it's like 200 quid cheaper. Oh, I've got a bargain. Yes, you have got a bargain, but the outlet pipe on them is like 1 meter to 2 meters below the grass, which means the soakaway will have to be the size of a football field. So the 200 quid you saved up front is going to cost you 2,500 quid more on the back end. But people don't tell you stuff like this. So the whole reason I do these live broadcasts, that I do these free videos, give all this free information away, is to help people. And that's all I want to do. So look, if you want some free help, some free advice, give us a ring on 0800 907 0051, or just go to septictank.co.uk. It won't cost you a penny to type that in, and just have a look at all the free information and free videos I've done there. And then you can make an informed decision, and hopefully you'll make the right decision. But the point is, you won't have to do a guesstimate anymore. You can actually see the pros and cons of that system over that system and make an informed decision. And and that's it. So listen, thank you very much for watching my live broadcast today. That's it now. I'm going to go. You take care. Have a great Thursday evening, and I will see you tomorrow.